It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and their rivals from down I-95, the Washington Nationals. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers, to get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting Mitch Moreland. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he takes ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Orioles on his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder Adam
now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting second,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for Baltimore.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, and no one will get this one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 9th.
Stepping into the box, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. In there at the knees, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. In now, Wilson Ramos. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Did on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, here they go again. A single to start the third inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are at the leadoff guy in the third.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And again, a throw, a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting 8.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos gathers it, but no chance to recover. Simmons is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is fouled straight back. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, David Price. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gordon.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for Washington. Catcher.
Now to the plate, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-1 from Price. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
You always hear about position players grinding out at-bats. That's the pitcher grinding one out. That's a special at-bat when he...
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's
Left
Billy
fielder.
Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And there in fact is Mr. Gonzalez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. He pulls this one into right. Peterson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got...
Standing in now, Justin Verlander. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
On the ground to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Shortstop Andrelton.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Jock
fielder.
Peterson now.
Jock
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Peterson.
plate thus far. In there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli.
Cervelli.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things out
Washington.
here in the bottom of inning
Center
number 7.
fielder, Adam Eaton.
Liner towards second, but an Adam ball right to him for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base hit.
Here's Robbie Cano now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, David Price. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Chris Carter is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brian Morris.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Too low, 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Right to Gordon. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Chris Bryant is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Left fielder.
Digging in the
Billy
switch hitter,
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
That's a perfect punt.
Now
I
batting.
consider that the double
Shortstop.
bonus. He's given himself
Andrew
up. They knew he was bunting. He
Simmons.
dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good they couldn't get him out. We got the bases loaded.
And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Up next for the
Here's
Orioles.
Jock Peterson. Now
Right fielder. Jock Peterson.
he's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Gonzalez on the run. One away. Now a long throw home. 1 run scores.
Now
Here's the
batting.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 3 with a couple of
Cervelli.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in.
Up
Now
next for the Orioles. Your
Javier
attention,
Baez.
please. Pitch hitting for Baltimore. Number 78. Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits.
Now
Zach
pitching for
Britton,
Baltimore.
if the man called
Number
on to close
53.
this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Britton.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready once again, Justin Verlander. He was retired via the ground ball last
Your
time up.
attention, please.
Elvis Andrews
Pinch
will
hitting
move
for
into
the
the
pitcher,
on-deck circle
Verlander.
now to try to get
Number
something
1.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Andrews.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
He comes to the plate
Eaton.
as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bryant is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Brian Morris claims the win out of the pen, his first. Justin Verlander racked up 12 strikeouts, but still